So NFTs are, at this moment anyway, kind of dead. Recently there was a study showing that 95% of NFT collections are worth nothing at this point, and that the demand is just waning. And the whole thing is causing me to reflect on NFTs and think more critically about what happened there. If NFTs were a scam, then what kind of scam? How unique were they? How did they function? During the NFT craze, you'd often see one argument attempting to legitimize the business model. If NFTs are a scam, then why aren't a lot of things scams? Beanie Babies, commemorative coins, baseball cards, things people buy partly because they believe they will retain their value or increase in value. Are they all just scams? And if they are, why don't we complain about them more and NFTs less? For a long time, I found this argument at least vaguely compelling. Like, I never bought into NFTs, I never liked them, but it seems like a kind of salient point. But thinking about this argument now, especially given the heat death of NFTs, I finally have a response, and it's kind of a strange response. See, when people casually talk about the problem with NFTs, a lot of the conversation comes down to various strange formal elements. Generally speaking, they're unbelievably ugly. You're not buying anything. Like, you can just save the images, stuff like that. And because of these extremely dumb things about the product being sold, we say it's a scam. But that's not exactly right, is it? People buy idiotic things all the time. No, the fundamental issue with NFTs, what separates them from a Beanie Baby or a baseball card, is that people actually like baseball cards, and nobody in the real world gives a fuck about NFTs. If baseball cards were worth nothing tomorrow, not the paper they were printed on, a sea of collectors would enthusiastically buy vintage Babe Ruth baseball cards. But who is the NFT connoisseur who's excited to finally get his hands on his favorite NFT so he can finish his collection? This man does not exist. They all bought them almost to the man only because they thought they might appreciate in value. Maybe this is an obvious point, I genuinely can't tell, but I just think it's fascinating for some reason. At the end of the day, the true grift of the NFT was the attempt to distract from the worthlessness of the product with the theoretical possibility that it could have worth. In this way, the entire industry revolves around the simple sentence, "You don't know me." Someone says the product is stupid and worthless, and the NFT holder responds, "Well, you don't know me. Maybe I think this NFT is awesome. Maybe I don't even want to sell because it's just so special. Why can't there be value in these strange, awful objects? You don't know me." But the thing is, NFTs are worthless now, and I do know you. I am able to reach into your mind and say, you don't like this image.